This is the Network Operations Center booth with Christie here at ShowEast. Christie actually does a fair amount of network operations management and managed services within the cinema industry and other industries for that matter. But here they're showing kind of their mock NOC, or mock Network Operations Center. So in this particular screen they're showing a number of theaters in various cities. It shows the number of support sites, screens, devices, uptime, etc. And there are various statistics when this screen comes back that show the status of devices that they're monitoring. Christie says they have altogether perhaps about 100,000 IP addresses that they're monitoring at any time. And they're very security conscious in the way they manage this network. It's a completely separate network from the content networks within the theaters. So while they can monitor the switch that's managing the content in the theater, they can't access the content itself for security reasons, of course. So they also have a philosophy of doing this as a pull rather than a push. As a push rather than a pull system. So all of the devices that are on the network are constantly sending out polling information about their status. So in this corner down here, they're sending out various signals, and things that are in red are indicators that there may be a problem with that particular device. That allows the network operating personnel within the NOC in Cypress, California, to be able to call the theater and say, hey, you got a problem with this projector or this switch, go check it out. So it's a very sophisticated ability to monitor not just the projector, but the switches and the audio devices, and typically Christie says there's up to maybe 8 or 9 actual devices associated with each screen that potentially needs to be monitored within that installation. Now, Christie doesn't necessarily monitor all of those devices directly. They may interface to other network operators that have components and pieces of this, but nonetheless, this is a high-level, sophisticated operation for monitoring all kinds of equipment. Very cool.